Hello, my name is Broniska. In this video, I would like to present my latest language processors project. The main purpose of this project was creating an analyzer for a CSS language. I wrote it in Java-CC. I would like to say a few words about the implementation and the most important functionalities of my program. So first, let's try to run it. As an input for the analyzer, I'm giving the file with CSS code. Okay, everything works. So far, so good. As you can see in the output, I added the names of the elements of the CSS code. I just find it more easy to read it and to see everything. Okay, so basically speaking, my program, my analyzer, has three functionalities. First one is counting the number of attributes in each rule and finding the rule with the greatest amount of attributes. It's done using a global variable attribute counter, which is incremented each time a new attribute in the rule is encountered. Another global variable, max attributes, is overwritten each time the attribute counter in each rule is bigger than this global current maximal attribute value. And this way, I just get the rule with the biggest amount of attributes. The name of it is stored in another global variable, this time string. Okay, the next functionality is finding the name of the longest selector. It's then also using global variables, int variable, which is the number of characters in the selector, in the longest selector, and string variable, which is the name of this selector. So each time the rule begins, we have a test if the longest selector is greater or smaller than the than the length of the current selector. And if so, then we are overwriting the longest selector and also the name of longest selector. The last functionality is recognizing and counting different color formats, because CSS allows us to define colors in many different formats. They're counted as well using global variables. The way of defining them were a bit more complicated, but each format has different token. And again, every time the token is recognized, the token of different format, then global variable corresponding to this format is incrementing. This is basically it. Oh, one more thing. Of course, comments are ignored. It's done in this. This is done in those lines, and as you can see, those lines commented into different ways are omitted by the analyzer. Okay, so thank you for your attention. More details are provided in the report. And thank you one more time.